100 grand.
That's what Alec's offering. No strings attached.
Why would he do that? What does he want from you?
A quick annulment without me making a claim on his assets. He's become quite wealthy since the time we were together, and I'd be entitled to some of it.
And there's nothing between you two?
No. He's met someone new and he wants to marry her. He's come looking for me because he needs new paperwork. The old ones are outdated. I tried to tell you last night, but you wouldn't answer your phone.
When I caught you two in the hotel room, I didn't know what to think.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't explain it. I just needed time to process things.
And you're gonna take the money?
Well, it'd be enough to keep the mortgage on this place going and cover some of the payments on the apartment for a while. It just means we don't have to sell today.
And you said we. Does that mean you want to work things out?
Let's just deal with the money stuff first, and we can sort all that stuff out later.
Are we going to finish this auction? Hey? Look, whether you like my price or not, it's your best option.
What do you want to do?
Oh, thank goodness.
Thanks, you two. We really did not want to move.
We'll start to sell eventually.
Maybe by the time we do, you'll be able to afford the house yourself.
And I wish I could have seen the look on Paul's face.
No, he wasn't happy, that's for sure.
Oh, wait till I tell Matt. He will be thrilled.
Yeah, and now Amber can stop complaining about leaving Josh.
Oh, why did you guys change your mind? I mean, I thought you were desperate to sell.
Our money situation's changed, and we just don't need to sell as urgently anymore.
Well, whatever the case, we are very grateful that everything has worked out.
The toners are staying.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, if Emma had moved away, it would have seriously cut into my training time.
You are such a romantic.
Wow, you look great.
Springtime at Lassiter's. It was my idea, so I need to make the effort. Now, I'm just waiting for Hudson, and then we're all set to go. Hey, I'll be done by lunchtime. What are you doing later? Maybe we could have a date afternoon.
Well, I could do it after Josh's training session.
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
Hey, has the second treasure hunt riddle been solved yet?
No, I don't think so.
Well, what do you reckon? It could be fun to give it a shot.
Just when I thought you two couldn't possibly get more lame, I'm pleasantly surprised.
I never knock back the chance to win 10 grand. I am in. Oh, as long as we're back for your appointment.
You're allowed to say the word counselling.
Actually, you have some free periods this afternoon, don't you? Maybe your dad and I should stay home with you.
I get what you're doing, and I appreciate it. But I'm not going to start binging the second you leave me alone.
I didn't think you would.
And whatever I do eat, I will write down in my food journal, just like my counsellor told me to.
Hey, you're not just pretending to be okay when you're really not, are you?
No, I'm dealing with stuff. Don't put your lives on hold because of me. That will only make me feel worse.
Fair enough.
I will meet you back here before my session, okay?
Come on, we're gonna be late.
Nice tracksuit, Zoolander. Paul got them for me. Apparently, I'm going to be spending my day shaking hands and smiling. Always smiling. Sounds fun. Hey, good luck for tomorrow, by the way. You'll smash it.
Oh, thanks, man, and thanks for all the tips you gave me.
What is it with you guys? One minute you're fighting like cats and dogs, the next minute you're best mates.
It's easy this way.
Yeah, we'd just rather focus on the pool.
Well, you won't hear me complaining. I'll see you outside.
Oh, hi. Been looking for you all morning. I thought you were on shift.
Yeah, no, I changed it. I'm playing at Lassiter's today. What did you want to see me about?
Robbo Slade's autopsy results came in early this morning. There was a tear in his renal artery. You just happened to be with him when it blew. There was nothing you could do to predict that or, well, in fact, to save him once it happened. It wasn't your fault.
Yeah, that's really good to know. I mean, I didn't think that it was, but thanks.
I know it's been rough on you, so I hope that helps.
Yeah, it does. Thank you.
Well, I'm glad we're still neighbours.
Me too.
Still, I would hold off on the celebrating until your shift is over.
Good advice. But believe me, it's going to be celebrations all around at my place tonight. And I've got to admit, seeing a frown instead of a smirk on Paul Robinson's face does make this even sweeter.
See ya.
And of course, the money that I paid Tim to look over the title, well, that's down the drain. Still, on the bright side, I guess it frees up funds to spend on other things, doesn't it?
Well, I'm sorry your ploy to buy back your childhood failed.
It wasn't about my childhood. It was an investment strategy.
Well, using your wallet to reclaim something you've lost. I know that one.
Jack, this is not about sentimentality.
Why don't you try being happy? For the family who stay in their home.
The Turners. Oh, yeah, good one.
Don't look to the past for fulfillment. Find it in the now.
Yeah, all right, you can stop with the fortune cookie platitudes. Look, I saw a good investment. I wanted it. It fell through. End of story.
So, what happens now? This Alec fella give you a big fat check?
Apparently. We're meeting up later. Dennis has to sign some paperwork, he hands over the money, and then we never see him again.
But? Well, your mouth is saying it's simple, but your face says otherwise.
I wasn't 100% sure it was the right thing to do at first.
Taking Alec's money.
Who am I to take money from a man I hardly know anymore? I'm trying not to think too hard about where it might have come from.
Sounds like your ex could afford it. And this way you can get your money troubles out of the way and focus on your future with Lucas.
Anyone can see your relationship with Vanessa is hanging by a thread. Now, refusing to go through with this deal will only make it worse. Just gotta get over it, mate.
Yeah, I know. Just easier said than done.
It's a win for everyone, isn't it?
Well, that's what I thought until I saw Lucas's reaction. Which in itself makes me angry. He's the one who was sneaking around, gambling his way into more debt. I'm just doing what I have to get us out of it.
You're in a tight spot. You got a growing family. This money's the best thing for them.
What about the fact it's coming from this guy?
That's just something you have to live with.
He was her first true love. Now she's going to remember him as the guy who came in and saved the day when I couldn't. We nearly broke up because of him.
No, you nearly broke up because of your dumb male pride. Now, are you seeing a pattern here? Because I am.
So where does that leave you and Lucas then?
Well, that's the question.
Okay, if a future with Lucas is what you want, if you think you really belong together, then you can overcome anything. I truly believe that, but if it's not, it's going to be a struggle.
So what you're saying is that...
You've got to work out in your heart of hearts what you really, truly want.
Lovely to meet you. Have a nice day.
Hey, how's it all going?
Oh, so far so good. Oh, excuse me.
Jack, I'd like you to meet Georgia Brooks. She's going to be singing for us later on.
Hi, it's really lovely to meet you.
Excuse us. Somebody else I'd like you to meet too, our other guest of honor. Hudson.
Ah, the swimmer.
Yes, Hudson Walsh. This is Jack Lester.
Mr. Treasure, thanks for putting that on, by the way. It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'll let you get back to it, eh? Come this way, Jack.
Where's that other young man you have working for you? Mason, isn't it?
Yeah, well, he's not rostered on today.
Oh, well, he's your up-and-coming concierge. I thought it'd be part of an important event like this.
To be frank, furthering Mason's career is not really top of my list of priorities at the moment.
Didn't you say he was your niece's boyfriend?
Yeah, that's all over now.
Oh, I see. So helping him is no longer of your personal interest, so you give up on him? I mean, you don't just throw people away because they're no longer of use to you.
You don't give up, do you?
No, not about things that really matter.
Well, neither do I. And this day matters to me. And I've got better things to do with my time than listening to an old man's lectures. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I think that's everything.
Thank you. I'm glad we can finally put all of this behind us.
Does that mean you'll be leaving Melbourne soon?
This afternoon. My fiancée is very impatient to see me. Your check.
Lucas and I appreciate this.
Yeah, thanks.
It's my pleasure.
Well, I hope everything goes well for you. I'm sure your new wife will cope better than I did.
None of that was your fault. And I'll make sure I do better this time.
You better.
You remember the hotel we stayed in our first night in Tirana? It was nothing like this place.
Yeah.
We were freezing cold. There was no hot water.
Really?
You don't remember? Well, I guess it was a lifetime ago.
I guess.
Walking out on a beautiful day, for no reason I got something to say about it, I call you up and you say, hey darling,
I'm not feeling too well. I'm going to take off. I think I've got the same virus that Josh had.
Oh, well, Paul won't be too happy. He wants everyone to meet his star swimmer.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to get anyone else sick. I'm really sorry.
And you mention my name at reception and you get a 10% discount on room service, all right?
Oh, an impressive set of wheels. Don't tell me. You talk to guests into parking outside Here's so to make the hotel look classier.
Nope. It's mine, actually. Yeah, I've always wanted one, so...
Sounds like a classic sign of midlife crisis. How old are you again?
Just about to turn 50. Listen, Jack, I'm sorry about having a crack at you before.
Yeah. And I'm sorry I tried to tell you what to do. It's wisdom born out of pain. And I mean real pain. I married Andrea when I was about your age. I haven't heard from her for years. Now I'm just a rich old man with nobody to share it with.
Hang on. What, you think I'm heading the same way?
Am I off the mark?
I'm not alone. I've got my kids.
Oh, no, they're not with you. I mean, they're not here to share your life with you. Sorry to say this, but you don't seem to have many friends here either. Now, look, I just don't want you to make my mistakes. That's all I'm saying.
I'll bank the cheque in the morning, and then we can figure out how we want to split it between the two mortgages.
Only if that's what you want to do. If you want to just take the money and start over without me, I don't understand.
What?
Well, I know I don't deserve your trust. I know I don't deserve you. So if you want to call it quits.
That's not what I want.
Are you saying we're okay?
It's not like flicking a switch, Lucas. We've got a lot of work to do. But I'm willing to do it because I love you.
I love you.
And maybe I can come to one of your meetings. That way I can learn to support you better.
That would be amazing. You are amazing.
Yeah, well, when I don't want to throttle you, I kind of think you're amazing, too.
I've got a bit of a confession. When I first saw you with Alec, I felt kind of threatened.
Really? He's in the past.
Yeah, well, I saw that in the end.
You're my partner, now and forever.
What's wrong?
Oh, no. The wedding. I totally forgot to cancel it.
It's still booked in for next week.
There goes our deposit.
Not if we go ahead with it.
No, the annulment won't come through in time. We can't get married next week.
Well, the last time we got officially married, we weren't in love. This time will just be the opposite. Although you won't be massively pregnant.
Massively?
What I'm saying is, even though it won't be official, I'd still have to celebrate how much I love you in front of everyone we know. Vanessa Valente, will you fake marry me again?
Oh, nothing would make me happier.
Well, I'm glad we did this.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah, so am I. It was good luck bumping into you two. I wasn't looking forward to doing this on my own. I can't believe Susan got called to work.
You sure you don't want to search on your own? I mean, that way you get to keep all the money.
Oh, more brain power the better, don't you think?
So, the squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Yeah, here's my thinking. Squeaky wheel would suggest the garage, right? Grease is grease monkeys, directly opposite.
Yeah, definitely points to this area.
Yeah, and the next part of the riddle talks about trash and treasure, which would suggest the second-hand shop next door.
You have really thought about this, haven't you?
What's Sheila doing?
Hey, you gotta help people. How about your neighbours?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
Any ideas on the riddle?
Oh, I worked it out ages ago. I can't believe no one else has.
Why haven't you claimed the treasure?
Well, because I want a share of last week's money, and I think it's only fair this week that I spread it around.
So, do you know where it is?
Well, it says sort the treasure from the trash, and everyone seems to think that it's in the junk shop. But I saw this rubbish skip over there around the corner.
Oh, well, can't hurt to look.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll come and join you. I just want to grab a drink.
Thanks, Sheila.
You are a shocker.
Oh, I don't know what you mean.
You sent them on a wild goose chase. You know the treasure's in that shop.
Well, fortune favours the bold, Carl.
Hey, you don't think Imogen was covering, do you?
What about spending the afternoon with us?
She's just so good at pretending that everything's okay. I'm just worried about her.
We just have to keep reaching out to her, make sure she knows that we're there for her.
Maybe we should have brought her along.
What, so she could spend the afternoon sifting through trash?
Yeah, well, it's not quite how I envisioned our romantic afternoon together. Hey, I wonder what's taking Carl so long?
Yeah, I know. Hey, either we're the only ones that Sheila helped, or
Yeah, or Sheila's help's not quite so helpful.
she's deliberately put us off track, hasn't she?
Maybe we should go back to Grease Monkeys and start again. Oh. It's Carl. Reg, the guy who owns the antique store, has found the treasure at the bus stop.
Sheila must be livid.
Yeah, well, serves her right.
Yeah, well, at least I can get out of this thing. Oh, hang on. The phone.
Why would somebody throw that out?
Maybe they lost it. Does it still work?
No, the battery's flat.
Well, whoever it belongs to, they must be missing it.
Imogen! I'm home! Oh, hey, how you going? You ready to go?
Let me just grab a drink of water.
So, did you have a good afternoon here on your own?
I spent most of it at Amber's. We had some afternoon tea and I kept it down.
I'm sorry, I do trust you. It's just, I'm worried about you.
I get it, and I don't blame you. So, was the treasure hunt as romantic as you'd hoped?
Romantic isn't the word that I'd use, but yeah, it was fun.
Well, I noticed you're not lavishing me in gifts, so I'm guessing you didn't find anything.
No, we did actually. An old phone in a bin.
Oh, phone. What kind? I could use an upgrade.
Oh, no, unless you're into a tacky blue plastic cover. I doubt it very much.
Blue?
Yeah, oh, just some weird ribbed plastic thing.
So, did you just leave it in the skip?
Oh, no. We handed it into the police. I suppose they'll charge it up and go through it and see who it belongs to. Come on, we need to hurry up.
Actually, I just remembered that I left my food diary at Amber's. I will meet you in the car.
Sure.
Hi. Is Mason here?
No, I haven't seen him. You okay?
Yeah. I just have to ask him something about Hermione.
That car seems to give you guys a fair bit of grief, doesn't it?
Oh, that's Mum. I better go.
Well, if I see Mason, I'll tell him you're looking for him.
Great, thanks. Come on. Mason, it's Imogen. You need to call me as soon as you get this. The police have got Robbo's phone. Mum and Dad found it and handed it in. We've got to get it back somehow. If that video of Amber's still on there, it's only a matter of time before someone finds it.
No, it's not. I believe in you.
You always did make me a better person.